Stream name.
Say stream name. Daddy needs his juice.
We live in a society.
God damn. I just love that sweet, sweet taste. Can you spare some of the drippings? I gotta get my juice.
Hello. Let's see. We need Sombra. Yeah, just Sombra.
I forgot.
I've been playing Warframe so much, I keep trying to fucking bullet jump in this game. It's like, why can't I go any faster?
We could bullet jump here. I'd like, I don't know.
Fucking cat girls flying all over the roofs. They should make it a ninja-only mechanic.
Ninja's already got their flip jump.
Yeah, they got the weeb run too, so.
Weeb run! It is. I can't deny it.
Oh, we are gonna do like 7 and 8 at some point today.
What?
No?
I see that in the. Oh no, that was the yesterday shit. Did you?
Yeah,
guys go
That
and
was
do that?
yesterday when we were trying to form up for it.
I'm still pissed I haven't done it.
I think this will be like the first week I haven't touched Savage.
I was in there
Really?
for a while and raging in Party Finders in 7.
Oh god.
Game on!
I don't believe the amount of people that think like 3.8k DPS is passable.
God damn it. It's like half.
I'm in there on Samurai at like 5.8. I'm like, it's okay, my gear's shit, and I have half my belts.
Samurai gear shit, half melds, 5.8. Sounds about right. Who the fuck thinks 3k is acceptable though? I mean, yeah, if you're a healer, that's totally like cool as hell. That's like, wow, that's pretty cool.
I mean, there's a
I feel like
number
I'm
of people in a certain forum thread that you know, you're not supposed to see your DPS anyway, man.
Okay, dearie. Now let me tell you a thing. I am the best player there is, and parsers are evil.
Alright, someone needs to relink me this thread. Apparently shit's gone completely sideways on this thread, and then I need to see it.
The guy got banned.
It's been
over
sideways
this,
the
too.
whole time. I don't know.
I'll see if I can find his post specifically, but the gist of it is, he's an I-310 tank that can keep off of 370 best in slot DPS in DPS stance.
Read the battle log and figure out people's DPS too. Or is that
That's
some other
pretty
guy?
shitty DPS. Okay.
I wish they were on this data center so I could like chance get into a party with them and not use my aggro abilities and rip immediately. Because that's not possible.
Oh, wait, I can just
But,
search
you
the
know.
thread for him, duh.
You just go back up into memes. I'm really not surprised that it got memed. I'm just they did such a good job of it. They linked the
Quality
number
meme.
and everything.
Alright, his lunacy starts here.
Did he start just completely breaking down?
He got banned.
Of course he got banned!
Wait, seriously?
I'm surprised
Yeah.
it took as long as it did, but let...
You can
What-
tell
what-
a
what-
user's been banned
see.
when you look under their name and there's not even a single ribbon.
I probably don't have any ribbons, but I don't post.
You start with a basic one.
He got banned. It's because parsers aren't allowed, and he's basically a walking parser. So you know he's not allowed. So they banned him. That's how it works. That log and figure out people's DPS, and they can insult them.
Oh god.
They have that.
Can they hurry up and ban Keyside too? The
It's
fucker's just a blight on the forums.
Just ban everyone in this thread. Done.
that they were trying to heal.
But that would be
Medic 2 when they
like
were out
all
range.
of you.
Not me. I don't post any shit like this.
I think
Yo, that he put up-
Sombra, Ferox, Muda, and I posted. We were like the first 3 posts.
I
in here.
didn't post. I just looked at it and was laughing.
Let's
I don't
See
post.
the video
I
that,
have an account so I can like things in there.
Sombra's at 78 likes. Ferox
Can you,
is
can you
at-
guys let him talk? Like, you guys have like cut him off like 5 times now. Like,
Oh, okay.
But did you see the video he posted, Kisai, about like he was trying to show how healers are supposed to play?
Mm-hmm.
Spam Medica 2 to heal a Dragoon that wasn't even in range. They
Oh
they
my
got killed to like DOT
God.
damage. It was like it was.
Oh,
I think it was Zelfatol. Yeah, like the expert roulette dungeon.
that's so bad.
Right.
I thought it was Anti-Tower.
Was it? Might have been Anti-Tower.
I mean, it doesn't make it
Video
any
down
better.
it or something. Yeah, I mean, they were both like one of the easiest expert roulettes we had in Evansworth.
I mean, like, there's
Unreleased.
there's so little going on in expert roulettes that if you can't keep track of 3 other people as a healer, you're probably not you're not that great at healing.
The easiest roulette on released was probably Zelfatol.
Yeah, I could see that. That was a pretty brain
Anti-Tower
dead.
had fucking Ziggy. Ziggy actually you needed to do his mechanics when it started.
I don't know, man. I never did mechanics and it worked out. But I don't do expert roulette, so I did it like 3 times and then I didn't do it again.
Yeah, back then I always went in there as scholar. I wouldn't heal anything throughout the entire dungeon. I just have AOS do everything.
Kinda
And
went
it's Ziggy, and I just say,
Healing.
everybody stack in the corner over here. I'm just gonna mitigate everything. Just don't do anything.
Look, you guys stay in the corner and do nothing, and I'm going to solo this content.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of Swallow's Compass right now. Like, most of the trash hits like wet noodles. Like, even on
God.
less geared tanks, it's like no one takes damage.
The last time I did expert roulette, I got Swallow's Compass, and the tank was doing single fucking pulls.
Ooh.
But nothing hits for any damage. Just pull it all. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I get the Morball. That thing like throws
Yeah,
a wrench into the works, but everything else is just like, pull
Yeah,
it off.
the Moorball single pull, but that's just because I don't want to like get people breath.
Game on.
Dude, when I
I get
did it
wrecked
last
to
time
try
for
and-
Glam, and the healer disconnected, and I pulled that whole part, the marble and all, and I healed myself.
Nice.
I just do all of those pulls and DPS stance because I can.
I did that by
The
accident.
DPS do enough DPS to actually pull aggro anyway.
Sad but true.
I typically top the charts in that place as warrior.
I do this. I do the same thing. Single target as paladin makes me sad.
Do you like decimate? I like decimate.
Mate is like the best skill.
IR decimate spam. GG. Story reminds me that one time ran I think it was Catastrophe normal as a
God.
like in sort of the whole time, and I kept threat just by being the top DPS.
There was a
There was 2 samurai in there, and like, why am I above you? There's
I think
absolutely no
first-
excuse for this.
I think first week in Catastrophe, I had a pull where everybody except me and the other tank died, and we just provoked off of each other, and I became the healer as paladin.
You know, I remember
We
something
just-
like that happening.
We two
Had that
down.
happen. Yeah. The two, like everybody died at 50%. We just duoed the rest of it. He tossed me some heals every now and then.
Yeah, it's like me and the other tank downed it from 30% to 0. It was great. And it's just like at the end we roll and loot, and it's like I needed none of you for this.
Game on.
It's like those videos that came out in the Lost City of Bach or whatever, where you go through and you get to the haircut boss and everybody would die at like 50% and the paladin would fucking solo it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't take shit for damage in that fight if you didn't
mean-
feel mechanics.
I was gonna say, if you don't fuck up mechanics, there's no damage in that fight at all. Hello, Garuda. Please go to hell.
And rude. How you gonna talk to the best bird like that? That's weird. I started this game today.
Really high stat in there.
Yep.
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, I was like at less than 50% that whole time.
Yeah, you were hovering at 16k. I don't know.
Get to dying, you scrubs!
That's good. Like 4 cooldowns when I meant to hit 1. I don't know how. Happened.
Oh, there was no protect. That doesn't help either. Yeah.
Back out for a second. I actually forgot my free company buff.
I don't particularly care. It's fine with me. No one else is saying anything, so I'm guessing it's
Where
okay.
do you? Well, might as well keep believing.
I think everyone else is just being really
10
quiet.
minutes.
Wait, what's going on here?
Free company buff.
I wish I could disable these company buffs. What the fuck is Chocobo going to give me? I'm gonna just sub my Chocobo in for the night. How's that?
You
mean,
imagine
that'd
if
be
we
nice.
could bring
They
Chocobo?
probably do more damage.
I mean, it'll probably die less. Look, it doesn't need magic defense. It's a tank.
I mean, technically the Chocobo is better than all of us because it's a tank healer DPS, but you know.
Why?
I want a class where I can just switch stances like that.
Pretty much
Lee Sin.
does that. Can go in whenever.
Game on.
It's gotten to the point where I can see my death coming a mile away in that part of the fight.
Having non-flashback, does it happen?
It's like, unless there's delayed damage, it's like, it's coming.
Disconnect.
Damn.
We're off to a good start.
Like a tilted first pull in. We have to leave.
Alright, it looks like I'm restarting the computer real quick because it decided to kick me from the game and out. Doesn't want to fucking load.
Makes you guys feel better. I've killed 3 things
Yeah.
since we've been sitting out here on Final Fantasy 11.
I mean, on the plus side, if it's just a computer thing and it just requires a restart to fix, then at least it'll be just the one time. I really, really don't want more like having 3 people lagging all night again. That's awful. It sucks.
Yeah. Good news is my internet's cooperating.
And you jinxed it.
Well, if it stays, if it's okay, it usually stays okay. The only caveat would be if somebody upstairs starts a download, and then that's just like I just have to cut them off.
Yeah, I started telling my family that they can't use wired connections anymore, so I can Mac filter them.
Don't fuck with your system admin, especially when he's trying to raid.
What's funny is it's my brother's router.
That's It's like I have my own little subnet on my parents' network. It's easy for me this way because my whole network is portable. I just move the hardware when I move, and I don't have to reassign any addresses.
Yeah, I'm technically wireless, but I'm using a bridged router as my gateway,
Yeah.
and my router is stronger than the one that they're actually using to broadcast the internet here.
I think the router they're using would probably outperform mine in a heartbeat, especially for
Game
Wi-Fi.
on.
But I'm hardwired, so it doesn't matter. I tried to play this game wireless. It's finicky at best.
Yeah, we're moving our hardware apparently next week, so I'm hoping I can, with where it's going to be at downstairs, it'll actually be relatively close, so the performance should be better by itself. But it might be close enough that I can run an Ethernet and it'll be worth it.
How to determine a casual player. I play Ninja and I'm on a wireless connection.
Wait, that's why you die. Like the heal comes in laggy.
Healers lag, everyone dies.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Heal in particular is like a 5-second delay because he's playing wireless.
The entire party screams, "Healers, please!" It's Comcastic.
God damn it.
It'll be like that episode of South Park where people are just screaming at you and you just take the patches off of your nipple shirt.
Yes.
I bet you'd like someone else to heal you. Oh, too bad.
Game on.
Is where I'm getting.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh. Here,
We're up to
here
a
we
wonderful
go again.
start. I swear to God.
I'm aware that it's Monday, but come on.
I swear to God, we'd have this killed already if people would stop lagging in DC.
No, this is true. We'd probably be at Ultima if we actually didn't have to stop for half of our raid every night.
Yeah, it would be nice.
This is fucking crazy.
If it's not our, it's me. If it's not me, it's somebody else.
But that's the thing, is like, I don't recall, like, I mean, I only ran with like half the group, but it's like, I can't think of anyone in this group, like, that I've raided with before that's actually had, like, even remotely this close, this kind of, like, DC lag issues before. It's like, why now?
Yeah. And
Man, I'm getting a level 11 before we even get started.
Well, by the time you're actually back from watching Avengers Infinity War, we'll all actually be dusted.
I'm just gonna watch the Lord of the Rings extended edition, all
Game
three
on.
in quick succession.
Yes!
Keywords being quick succession. I'm going to open a black hole and I'm going to experience the effects of time dilation locally, entirely within my own room.
I mean, can you extend that to the rest of us so that way we can just, like, do Ultima forever until we get it?
Well, I mean, we could compress time. That sure is a thing. That's in Final Fantasy.
Look, we all get on a
Compressed time.
ship that is approaching light speed, and by the time we get back, we'll have cleared it, and everyone will have died 6 generations over.
Yes, we're gonna King Crimson it.
But that's the problem, is that, like, if we're moving
We'll
at light
come back,
speed...
and everyone will be like future people.
But that's the thing,
Everything will be
is
chrome.
if we're moving at light speed, then we'll never actually get a signal back from the servers, so... RIP.
We just have to take the surfers with us.
Questionable.
You say this is questionable. but it's a surefire thing.